What up YouTube, this your boy Download back with another mixtape review. See, one thing I'm very tired about, man, is how people say how easy it is to be a rapper. You do not understand how much adversity a rapper must go through to see any kind of success in this game. This whole rap industry is designed for rappers to fail. It doesn't matter if you have money, because it's designed to drain you for every dime. It doesn't matter if you have good music, because the business weighs more than the music. You have to overcome so much that you really fucking did something if you did succeed in the rap game. Twitter time. Something I get a lot. Something I get a lot is asked, how do I blow up? You don't. You simply get one fan at a time and it builds up over years to the point that those fans that you got before started bringing in new fans. That's how it works. Something I get a lot is asked, who's going to put me on? That lazy motherfucker in the middle. If he were to get his lazy ass up and get out and do something, he'd put you on. Something I get a lot is asked, how much does it cost to get on in this rap game? How much does it cost for you to think? Because the better the idea, the less it's going to fucking cost.
Minor Socrates, the real power of Caesar. Heard they doubting me, while I make them believers. I grind it hard to get the
Side A, Above the Noise. Now, Side A is a polished Bronx rapper. My favorite songs is that Don't Hate Me, Long Live King, and Winner. Now, you got good lyrics, you got a good flow, man, and you got a damn good message. One thing you definitely can do better is start selecting less instrumentals, because the mixtape game has become underground albums, man. You have to have majority original music, because those instrumentals, they ain't gonna do nothing for you, man. But the main thing you definitely need to work on is your consistency. Now, what consistency is being at your best on every track. Now, the best way to do this is to record a lot, release a little. Basically, for your next mixtape, man, record like 50 tracks. And out of that 50, select the best 10. But don't forget about those other 40. You can use those as straight up promotion leading up to the mixtape.
Beginning of the terror, and I'm coming, gunning, got you running like mascara, fucking jumping out the barrel.
Sincere, dotted line. Now, Sincere is a skilled Philly rap. Now, my favorite songs off of this is The Ending, So Natural, Obedience, and Ahead of My Time. Now, you are the total package, man. You got everything that a rapper needs in order to be successful skill-wise. But the main thing you definitely need to work on is your promotion. And one thing about your promotion, man, you dropped this mixtape 12-11-12. Huge mistake. But I'm going to talk more about that later in the next review. Now, you got to understand, man, promotion is something no one can fucking tell you about. It's unique per person. But I can tell you some things you need to look out for in order to develop your right promotion for you. First thing is, it's got to be something you can do every damn day, because you're going to need it. The second thing is, it's got to be cheap, because if you're going to do it every damn day, those expenses are going to add up. And lastly, it got to get you to new audiences, man. You find something that does all of this, then you're going to be okay.
We was chained up, we was hosed down. Now we put them chains up and put them hoes down. This is story of another.
Aaron Kennedy, Inglewood, Brain Decay. Now, Aaron Kennedy is an extremely talented rapper out of the West Coast, out of Inglewood, that got a story to tell. My favorite songs off of this is that Brain Decay, that Heartbreak Theory, which is like the second half of a track, Prayer and Patience, and Care About Us. And you know what? I love it when you talk that real shit. Basically, you're letting your blood bleed through your ink, man. That is terrific, because you're doing it right. You're telling the people who you are, for good or for bad. And I respect the fuck out of that, especially since you make these songs good. Honestly, you make some beats that are just alright, much better. And that's something you can definitely work on too, man. You can definitely find you some better beats. And it's easy to do it, man. All you gotta do is go to that pit, search beat tape or instrumentals, man. And there's gonna be a huge list of producers that just pop up. You go through them all and find the beats that you want to hit. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it in there. But the main thing you definitely need to work on is your promotion. Just like Sincere's review, you basically follow the same rules as heat. But yet, you guys gotta understand the timing of when you dropping your mixtapes, because you dropped yours on 12/12/12, and that's the worst mistake, because any date that mean anything, a holiday, a Christmas, a Thanksgiving, a New Year's Eve, a 12/12/12, or a 1/3/13, you always want to avoid these dates because everybody and their mama is dropping a fucking mixtape. Basically, on average, man, you may see 16 to 20 mixtapes drop that are sponsored. That's on an average day. On these holidays and shit, man, you see close to 100 sponsored mixtapes. Therefore, dudes like me hardly can keep up with it. And you end up missing out on a bunch of views that you could have had because you decided to compete when you didn't have to. You could have just waited 2 days afterwards. But anyway, focus on your promotion, man, and you're gonna be fine as well. But this was another mixtape review.